In a world filled with questions, where wisdom knows no boundaries, join us on a journey of enlightenment and endless learning. Eternal Teachings. TV. Discover the eternal.
Turkey's geopolitical and economic trajectory has been a subject of extensive debate, with varying perspectives on whether its future lies more promisingly with BRICS countries, particularly Russia and China, or within the frameworks of NATO and the EU. To explore this complex issue, one must consider Turkey's historical relationships, economic interests, geopolitical strategies, and the evolving global order. This analytical discussion will delve into each of these facets, aiming to present a comprehensive understanding of Turkey's potential directions. Historical context. Turkey and the West. Turkey has historically aligned itself with Western powers since the founding of the Republic in 1923. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk's vision of a secular, modern Turkey involved close ties with Western Europe and the United States. Turkey joined NATO in 1952, cementing its strategic military alliance with the West during the Cold War. Its aspiration to join the European Union has been a long-standing goal, though fraught with challenges and delays. Turkey and the East. Simultaneously, Turkey has cultivated relationships with its neighbors and other non-Western countries. The Ottoman Empire's legacy has influenced Turkey's interactions with the Middle East, Central Asia, and the Balkans. However, relations with Russia have been historically complex, ranging from rivalry to cooperation, especially evident in the last 2 decades. China's rise as a global economic power has also caught Turkey's attention, leading to increased diplomatic and economic engagements. Economic interests. Trade and investment. Turkey's economic landscape shows significant engagement with both the West and BRICS countries. The European Union is Turkey's largest trading partner, accounting for a significant portion of its exports and imports. Germany, Italy, and France are crucial markets for Turkish goods, and many European companies have substantial investments in Turkey. On the other hand, Turkey's trade with BRICS countries, particularly China and Russia, has grown steadily. China is a major supplier of goods to Turkey, ranging from electronics to machinery. Russia is a crucial partner in energy, providing a significant portion of Turkey's natural gas needs. Moreover, the development of the Turkish Stream pipeline has bolstered energy ties between the two nations. Energy security. Energy is a pivotal aspect of Turkey's economic strategy. The country is highly dependent on energy imports, with Russia being a primary supplier of natural gas. Additionally, Turkey's geographical position makes it a key transit route for energy supplies from the east to Europe. This strategic importance enhances its relations with energy-rich countries, particularly Russia. China's involvement in Turkey's energy sector has also increased, with investments in renewable energy and nuclear power. These collaborations are part of China's broader Belt and Road Initiative, which aims to enhance infrastructure and trade links across Eurasia. Geopolitical strategies. NATO and the EU. Turkey's NATO membership has provided it with significant security guarantees and a platform for military collaboration. The presence of NATO bases in Turkey underscores its strategic importance in the alliance. However, political tensions have occasionally strained relations, such as Turkey's military interventions in Syria and its acquisition of the Russian S-400 missile defense system, which led to US sanctions. The EU accession process has been equally contentious. Despite customs union agreements and extensive economic ties, political and human rights issues have impeded Turkey's progress towards full EU membership. The EU's criticism of Turkey's democratic backsliding and human rights record has created friction, but both sides recognize the mutual benefits of economic cooperation and migration management. Engagement with BRICS. Turkey's pivot towards BRICS countries, especially Russia and China, can be seen as a response to the challenges in its Western relationships. The BRICS bloc represents an alternative economic and political partnership, offering new avenues for trade, investment, and strategic collaboration. Russia and Turkey have developed a pragmatic relationship, balancing competition and cooperation. Despite historical rivalries, they have found common ground in areas like energy, defense, and regional stability. The Astana process, involving Russia, Turkey, and Iran, highlights their joint efforts to manage the Syrian conflict, despite diverging interests. China's engagement with Turkey is primarily economic, driven by the BRI. Turkey views the BRI as an opportunity to enhance its infrastructure, boost trade, and attract investment. Chinese companies are involved in various projects in Turkey, from building railways to investing in the logistics sector. This economic cooperation is complemented by diplomatic exchanges and cultural initiatives. The evolving global order. Multipolarity and regional influence. The rise of China and the reassertion of Russia's global influence contribute to a multipolar world where power is more diffused. This environment allows countries like Turkey to diversify their alliances and pursue a more independent foreign policy. By engaging with BRICS countries, Turkey can leverage new partnerships to enhance its regional influence and economic resilience. Challenges and opportunities. Engaging with BRICS countries offers opportunities, but also poses challenges. Economic collaboration with China and Russia can help Turkey diversify its markets and reduce dependence on Western economies. However, this engagement requires navigating complex geopolitical dynamics and potential conflicts of interest. For instance, Turkey's involvement in the BRI necessitates careful management of its debt and investment agreements with China. While Chinese investments can boost infrastructure development, they also raise concerns about debt sustainability and economic sovereignty. Similarly, Turkey's energy dependence on Russia underscores the need for a balanced approach to ensure energy security without over-reliance on a single supplier. Domestic considerations. Political stability and governance. Turkey's political landscape has seen significant changes under President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. The shift towards a more centralized and authoritarian governance model has drawn criticism from Western countries, impacting Turkey's relations with the EU and NATO. However, this political consolidation also enables the government to pursue a more assertive and independent foreign policy, aligning with non-Western partners when it serves national interests. Economic performance. Turkey's economy has faced challenges, including currency volatility, inflation, and external debt. Diversifying economic partnerships can provide avenues for growth and stability. Engagement with BRICS countries through trade, investment, and infrastructure projects offers potential economic benefits. However, managing these relationships requires careful economic planning and risk assessment. Public opinion in Turkey plays a role in shaping foreign policy. Historical ties, cultural connections, and perceptions of national identity influence societal attitudes towards different global powers. While there is significant support for maintaining strong ties with Western allies, there is also a growing sentiment favoring closer relations with Eastern partners, particularly in the context of economic opportunities and geopolitical autonomy. Balancing Act. Turkey's Balancing Act involves leveraging its strategic location and geopolitical significance to engage with both Western and Eastern powers. By maintaining its NATO membership and pursuing EU accession, Turkey ensures security guarantees and economic integration with the West. Simultaneously, deepening ties with BRICS countries, particularly Russia and China, provides economic diversification and strategic autonomy. Regional leadership. Turkey aspires to play a leading role in regional affairs, particularly in the Middle East, the Caucasus, and Central Asia. Its engagement with BRICS countries can enhance its regional influence, providing platforms for diplomatic initiatives and economic cooperation. For example, Turkey's involvement in the Turkic Council, which includes Central Asian states, complements its broader regional strategy and aligns with China's BRI objectives. Future prospects. Looking ahead, Turkey's geopolitical and economic trajectory will be shaped by evolving global dynamics and domestic developments. Its ability to navigate the complex interplay of alliances and partnerships will determine its success in achieving long-term prosperity. Conclusion. Turkey's geopolitical and economic future involves a strategic balance between its historical ties with the West and emerging opportunities with BRICS countries, particularly Russia and China. This multifaceted approach reflects Turkey's desire for economic prosperity, regional influence, and strategic autonomy. As global power dynamics continue to evolve, Turkey's ability to adapt and leverage its unique position will be crucial in shaping its path forward. The interplay of historical context, economic interests, geopolitical strategies, and domestic considerations provides a comprehensive framework for understanding Turkey's potential directions in the 21st century.